Welcome back to Tag Across Europe. The final day is just about to start, which is great because Adam and I just tagged Ben in Brussels, which means they're in the chaser jail until 6:10 a.m. tomorrow, and I, Sam, am the runner. The good news is I'm feeling really confident about getting to my win location. So confident that at the end of the last episode I said, I think we're going to Zermatt tomorrow. I think we're winning this thing, honestly. The bad news is, well, you'll see. Okay, I just identified a problem. They could make this 6:13. Their pause period ends at 6:10, and that could connect to the train that I'm going to take tomorrow morning. So I need to decide what I'm going to do about that.
Okay, it's 8 p.m. The rest period is starting.
8 p.m.
We will see you back at this exact spot at 6 a.m.
So sleepy.
The game has restarted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Through the power of YouTube magic, it is 6 a.m.
Good morning. We are back at it. And it is officially 6 a.m. Let's go to it.
All right. So we still have to stay here for 10 minutes. It appears that Sam is actually gonna take the train directly behind us. It leaves at 6:03 and it gets him to what train station?
Bruxelles Midi.
Yeah, so like the biggest train station of
There he
Brussels.
is.
There he is.
I have an important message for you.
Okay.
Let me make sure I'm recording. Okay, so it's 6:10. That's when you get released, right? Yeah. Wrong. He's up by 2,000 point power up. Stay here for another 10 minutes. Now I'm getting on this train.
We kind of thought he might do that, but that
It's a worthwhile expenditure.
It's a worthwhile
he's-
expenditure for him.
I mean, I'm sure that means that he can probably get
on
to
a train.
Brussels.
Okay.
It's just going to be a question of where the hell he goes from here.
Yeah.
Just getting into Brussels North Station, and I've got 15 minutes before my train to Cologne, which is perfect. Not too tight of a connection, but tight enough that Ben and Adam, I checked, definitely can't make it.
It's a train at 6:25 to Frankfurt.
That would make a lot of sense for him.
Shoot, we can't get on a train there till 7. There's not. The next one would get in at 11:30 to Frankfurt. So we would be behind him by 2 hours. He wouldn't even be winning in Frankfurt.
Yeah.
It's 280.
You
So
would
he-
still be winning. So he won't stay there.
So
He'll have to keep going.
Just as a reminder, I don't need to get all the way to my location to win. I just need to be in this part of the map when the clock strikes 8. But if I or whoever the runner is at the end of the game is in one of the other win locations when the time runs out, then Ben or Adam will win instead.
He has to get out of Frankfurt if he wants to win. And that means he has to head straight towards Strasbourg.
How soon could we get to Strasbourg?
There is a 7:17 train to Strasbourg.
Straight to Strasbourg.
Let's go to Bruxelles Midi with the intention of going to Strasbourg.
Yeah.
I think that is the best option. It's the only thing that puts us ahead of Sam.
Okay, great news. I see this train. It's here. It's on time. That's fantastic. We're gonna get out of here. We're going to Cologne, and Ben and Adam are not, at least for 2 hours.
The train that we want to take to Strasbourg, it says it's too soon before it leaves.
To book a seat
Yeah, so we need to book
at the station.
at the station. Not ideal.
Not ideal. Is he leaving?
Yep.
Yeah,
He's
literally.
We're
train
literally.
as
I
we-
think he's literally on that train.
He's on this train.
He literally is on this train.
Man.
So the main thing now is when I get to Cologne, I need to complete the 1 mile challenge quickly. I can afford to get to Zermatt, so I think I need to take a risk, buy another double power up, and pull another card. Go exactly 1 mile. Close your eyes, spin in a circle, and point in a random direction. You must go as close as possible on public. This is good. This is good. and then just make sure that I'm out of Cologne within 2 hours, within when they could get there.
And where the hell did we go? It's a TGV.
It says tickets right there. Don't run or people will think there's a terrorist attack. Just fast walk.
Fast walk.
Everything is okay. Oh, is it here?
We're trying to get tickets on the 7-Eleven TGV to Strasbourg. All right.
So we've just managed to get our tickets to Strasbourg.
That is, let's make sure that we don't show our personal information.
Well, we'll blur.
We've got our tickets to Strasbourg. I'm feeling amazing that we managed to pull that off. I did not think we were going to be able to get tickets.
So we're going to be right ahead of Sam.
Yeah, so we're going to be way ahead of him. This is really good. It's 7:17. Track 5.
I've been doing research, and the news is less than ideal. So basically, here's the situation. So turns out that Ben and Adam actually still have a pretty good route. So they could have made this train from Brussels Airport to Brussels South Station, and then made this TGV to Strasbourg. It goes non-stop all the way to Strasbourg, which puts them basically right within spitting distance of where I want to be, because I need to go either through Basel or Zurich.
Our train to Strasbourg is leaving.
3.5 hours. That means it's bedtime.
Oh, I'm excited to take a nap.
There's basically nothing we can do.
Yeah, even if it turns out Sam is doing something different than what we thought,
Strasbourg
would still be the place to go, because, like, what are we going to do? Get off in Paris?
Right, that's just going to be worse.
Yeah.
All right, we're arriving in Cologne. I got 2 hours to get out of here. All right, I found a spot to hide while I did the incredibly awkward thing of spinning around with my eyes closed. Well, here we go. Oh. Okay, this way. Let me figure out which way that way is.
So it looks like Sam has left the station in Cologne.
Yep. So it seems like he's doing a challenge. I'm assuming he's still going to go to Frankfurt, but...
Yeah, I mean, I was looking. It seems like he can sort of still really only go in that direction, and it's where we're headed.
Yep.
So, see you soon, Sam.
Okay, seemingly I am headed to here, Fontanestrabe. Let me get directions to there. On the move. On the wait. I'm supposed to go this way. Wait, am I? Okay, the good news is this seems to be on a metro line or something, or some sort of transit line, so it's probably going to be pretty efficient to get back here if we need to in a rush. All right, we're getting into kind of like the residential area where that spot is. You just have one more left turn, and then we're there. That was easy. Well, if you ever wanted to know what was exactly 1 mile north of Cologne Hofbahnhof, it's this delightful little residential street. All right, I'm going to figure out what to do next now.
If the number of people getting on the train is any indication, I think we
Just barely
made it onto this thing.
Yeah, all of
It's,
these people.
like, completely full now.
We're in Lille for the 3rd time.
Man, who knew we were going to go to Lille so much?
Lovely little city.
It's a great spot.
All right, I have 40 minutes to the next train to Frankfurt, and there's another one 47 minutes after that, so I have some time to plan. I'm thinking the right move now is to do another double up power up and pull another card. I have I'm pretty certain I'm safe for at least another hour, so I might as well just do the double up power up. All right, I'm gonna lock it in. I'm gonna buy the double up power up again for a 3rd time, and on that note, I'm gonna pull a card. Eat the national dessert. Germany, Berliner. Okay, I have enough time, but not copious time before those 2 back-to-back trains to Frankfurt. And I should have a few minutes to look for Berliner, and if not, I'll look in Frankfurt. It doesn't show a platform number. Zugfeld also, what does that mean?
Sam probably wants to get out of Cologne within 2 hours because we could have gotten there 2 hours after him.
Yeah, the train to Cologne from Brussels, the one that we could have made, left exactly 2 hours later. So he's going to know that, and he's not going to stay there any longer than that. I mean, I wouldn't imagine that he would.
That is tremendously bad because I already bought that train. And once we buy a train, our coins are gone. I just lost almost 1,600 coins on that. Looks like there's a slightly faster itinerary to Frankfurt if I go back to the main Hauptbahnhof. There's a train from here to there in 7 minutes. So I think that's the best thing to do right now. I messed up on Frazzled. I do not have the money to take the train to Frankfurt now. That means I need to somewhere I'm not going to make that one I was aiming for, but somewhere in Cologne, Hauptbahnhof, I need to find a Berliner. That will earn me, it will earn me 1,800 coins. It'll earn me enough to get to Frankfurt, but not much further. And, oh man, this sucks. Surely Duncan has one, right? None of them are called Berliners, they're just donuts. All these places are just calling them donuts.
Okay, so he was in a train station, and then he took a train to another train station. We assumed he was leaving the city. But now he's taking a train back to the first train station.
Be more predictable, Sam.
Okay, bingo. This place, it has reviews saying, don't miss their famous Berliner, and it's like right here. Yes. Hi, have a Berliner. Oh, very nice. Okay. They could be getting here in 10 minutes. I need to figure out a train once I can finish this donut. Once I finish this donut, I think I'll get 1,800, right? Yeah. There's a train to Frankfurt. 10:18. I think we got to do that. Let's go for it.
We're going to be in Strasbourg in about an hour and a half. Do we want to stay there, or do we want to try to intercept him in Frankfurt?
We'll just have to see where he
Yeah,
is.
we'll have to see where he is. I mean, our move is feeling better and better to me.
Fingers crossed.
It's canceled. This one's canceled too. Luckily, I didn't book this time. Okay. Looks like there's another train to Frankfurt, at least to Frankfurt Airport, in about 30 minutes. Hopefully, it's not canceled. I'm going to aim for that and then draw another card and see if I can complete another challenge. I don't think I'm going to double up this time. Yeah, because I really want to get on this train and get out of here. All right. Here's the deck. Alert the chasers as soon as you pull his car. Choose a building within 2 miles of where you are now. Send the chasers address, turn off your hider, and then find... Awesome. I don't think they're anywhere near here.
We're in Champagne. Did you know that it doesn't count as the region of Champagne unless you're in Champagne, France?
Good bit out of.
Honestly, a really big building. Honestly, it might be this one. So it looked like on the satellite view, this is a rooftop parking garage. I feel like that's a relatively unintuitive place, so I'm gonna try that. All right. Here's the rooftop. Oh, wow. There's not a single car here. Okay. I'm gonna hang out here for an hour. It's got some nice shade. It's got some good shelter. I don't think they're here anyways, and I don't think that this would be the first place they would look. I think they would search the store first. So, assuming Ben and Adam are doing what I think they are, which it sure seems like they are, they should be getting into Strasbourg exactly in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna look, if they're in Strasbourg, what would they probably do next? I think it's very possible that Ben and Adam predict that I'm going to go to Frankfurt next, which, to be fair, I likely am, although maybe not in this case. But given that, it seems like the earliest they could get to Frankfurt is 3:08 p.m. from Strasbourg, so I'm going to keep that in mind.
We are here in Offenburg. We're like, we took a taxi like a half hour from Strasbourg across an international border because it turns out we can get to Frankfurt a whole lot faster if we drive here and then take a train from Offenburg.
We'll be there around 2, I think, 2. Right?
Earliest they could get to Frankfurt is 3:08 p.m.
But yeah, we're about to board a train to, what's the place called? It has a fun name.
Baden-Baden.
Baden-Baden, and then we're gonna go Baden-Baden to Frankfurt.
Okay, so the main problem now is that basically all the trains between where I am and Switzerland go on this main stretch kind of between Frankfurt and Basel. And they're, I think, in Strasbourg right now. So they can go up and down this line pretty easily. So I need to find a way to either get vaguely towards where I'm going not on this line, or a way to kind of jump over them.
The reason we're going to Frankfurt is because there are a number of things that Sam could do after he leaves Cologne. He could go on a really long high-speed train down to Basel, but we could intercept him in Frankfurt just like we could intercept him here. He might be just going to Frankfurt to do challenges, in which case obviously we could get him in Frankfurt, or he could be going east to like, I don't know, anywhere in Germany.
And in that case, he would either go through Frankfurt and we could try to get him, or if he goes there, being in Frankfurt is gonna be a lot better than being here.
So this is our most flexible option, probably.
Yeah, it's really annoying that we came all the way here because we could have been in Frankfurt like now, actually a little before now.
But we thought Sam was gonna be
We
smarter
overestimated him.
than he is being.
And we won't make that mistake again.
No.
Okay, so to be honest, I don't think that this game is going to end with me getting to Gornacrat Observatory in Zermatt. There's just not enough time left today, and I don't have enough budget right now. I would need to do more challenges. What I need to be focused on is the second win condition. Okay, I think I have a plan. There's a 12:18 train to Frankfurt. Then there's a relatively quick transfer to Stuttgart. The advantage of Stuttgart is it gets me out of the corridor that they're going to be going up. If my timing is right and my guess is right that they're going to, head north to Frankfurt to try to cut me off, then I should be able to get to Stuttgart and especially get to the intermediate station, Mannheim, before they can. And so I'll jump them and hopefully they'll be still headed north from Stuttgart. There are trains south to Zurich. They're long, but they're slow-speed trains, so they cost less. All right, it is 11:50, and as you can see, no Ben or Adam. So, let's go to first Frankfurt, and then I think next Stuttgart.
The train's here.
Yay, off to Baden-Baden.
Please, please, let's go to Baden-Baden.
Okay, turns out there's a delayed direct train to Stuttgart. Google says the station is 12 minutes away. I need to make it in 6. I think I can do it.
Wait, this is just Baden. Look. We need to get to Baden-Baden.
We need one more Baden.
Our train leaves in 7 minutes and we're not there yet.
Okay, 5 minutes. Station's in sight.
Okay, I think our train literally leaves in 1 minute. It's on platform 4. Wait.
Platform 6, I think.
Wait, god damn it. Where's our train? That's platform 4. That's our train leaving.
But we can still get to Karlsruhe.
This is not great. This is not what we wanted.
That was the wrong one. I don't know how I got platform 6. That was to Munich. I'm on platform 4. Okay. It was the platform 6 one. I don't know. I was confused. It said Munich. I just missed it. It's literally that one. Okay. That's not a massive deal. It just loses me 20 minutes. That's fine.
Okay, well, our train into Baden-Baden got in like a couple minutes late, just enough for us to miss the train to Frankfurt.
So we're staying on this train. It's gonna go all the way to Karlsruhe. Or maybe we just hope he comes down to Karlsruhe. Most of the trains down would stop there. It looks like he just left for Frankfurt. So, I don't know, I don't totally know what to do. Okay, so we missed our train to Frankfurt, but we managed to get one to Mannheim, which we're about to get on now. Sam appears to be on his way to Frankfurt. If he goes south at all, he will have to go through Mannheim, almost certain.
And we will know what train he's on. We can just get on that train and then he's
Exactly.
trapped on that train with us.
Exactly.
All right, welcome to Frankfurt Airport Station. So hopefully right around now, Ben and Adam are desperately panicking over where I could possibly go next, and hopefully they're not concluding Stuttgart, because honestly that doesn't really make sense to get to Zermatt. But right now I'm not really focusing on getting Zermatt, I'm just focusing on getting safely south.
Okay.
All right, we are here in Mannheim. We're almost certain that Sam is gonna have to come to Mannheim. He's in Frankfurt now. Frankfurt is still in the region where Ben would win. Sam has to go south. I guess he could technically go really far east, but like, it's so easy for him to get here. If he wants to go to Zermatt, he has to come here. So we're just gonna wait, figure out what train he's on if it starts to come here. And then once it stops here, we're just gonna get on it and then we'll tag it.
And if he doesn't come here,
There's no way. It has to come.
we'll figure it out.
So this only stops in Mannheim, so that's the only risk. But it seems that the earliest they could get there from when they would have gotten from Strasbourg would have been 2:24, and this will go through at 2:04. So you should just miss them, assuming that works.
While we wait for Sam to fall into our little trap, we've gotten some food.
Ben and I both got waters. Mine is the daddy water.
I got a little
Ben's
baby
is
water.
the baby
I'm
water.
already carrying way too much weight. I can't carry this thing.
Okay, I think that he got on a train to Mannheim just recently.
We just have to figure out which one.
Okay, I think we found what he was on. We think that he got on a 133 train to Stuttgart that goes through Mannheim. We just need to figure out where.
We can look at the arrivals.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta hurry. Yeah, he gets in at 2:05. We just have to figure out what platform he gets. Platform 5. Okay, it's gonna be here in about 15 minutes.
I got way too close to your face on this one.
Okay, so I've just realized that if I'm not able to tag Sam and then get off the train before it leaves, I'm gonna be on the train with them during almost their entire jail period. Now you might say, well, why don't you get on the train and wait to tag him?
But I want Adam to be subjected to that train. I mean, that'll be, because then we tag it right away and then it's my turn and we're still in my zone and I win.
We need to make sure he doesn't see us, because if he sees us get on, he'll get off.
Yeah.
And then we'll leave on the train.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna suspect us here.
No, I don't think so either, but we need to hide.
Yeah. We're gonna split up to different sides of the platform so we can close in on him like that. Okay, I think this is the train. It's a long train. We got a lot of cars to look through.
Okay. Gonna move to the front. Okay. I'm looking. I'm sure he didn't get off.
I didn't see him.
I didn't see him get off. Okay. He's at the front. He's at the back of the train. I can tell by where he is at the platform. Unless he got off, but it doesn't look like he's moving at all. Sorry. I still don't see him.
Oh, sir. What are you having? Tags. You're it. I got it.
Oh, I meant to get off the train. 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 No, shoot. Oh, no.
Trapped on a train and with just 5 hours left in the game, does Adam have any shot of getting out of my zone? Or is the runner going to go to Ben and will he beeline it north to Borkham to get a last shot at victory? Or is the game mine? Are we two deep in my zone with too little time left for them to get out? All of these questions will be answered just 1 week from today on the Jetlag season finale, or right now if you're a Nebula subscriber. If you're not a Nebula subscriber, the good news is that getting access to Nebula is actually really easy. It's kind of this weird deal where it's cheaper than signing up for Nebula directly to sign up for CuriosityStream, because when you go to our link, curiositystream.com/jetlag, they do it as a bundle where you get a Nebula subscription for free forever, as long as you say subscribe when you sign up there. So it's 2 streaming sites for the price of 1, and actually kind of less than 1, because also at that link, they have it on sale. So you can get an entire year of CuriosityStream and Nebula for just $14.79 a year, not monthly. That's for the entire year. That's like less than you probably pay for a decent lunch. So if you want to watch, the Jetlag season finale right now, plus all the other exclusive stuff made by us and loads of other independent creators on Nebula, plus watch the after show. I don't know if I mentioned that, the after show that we'll release next week, where we give you all sorts of behind the scenes footage and extra footage and deleted footage, and we answer all sorts of strategy questions, and that's all exclusive to Nebula forever. All of that for just $14.79, and you'll be helping support this channel when you click the button on screen or head over to curiositystream.com/jetlag. And thank you, as always, for your support. Bye.